Soil is a fundamental ingredient in the recipe of growing and planting. With a good soil media, you can cut your efforts to half and get better growth and harvest from your garden. In this video, we will see in depth about a very useful soil conditioner, that is gypsum. We will see about its benefits, how to use it correctly for plants and seeds, etc. and some of its side effects at the end. So keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Gypsum is a naturally occurring mineral, a source with calcium and sulfur source with a crystallic appearance. It comes in a fine white powdered form, but with the time it may form transparent crystals. Gypsum comes from a sedimentary rock but can be made in a lab too. Gypsum use is very diverse, covering fields like food, cement, agriculture, medical industries. It's most known because it softens the soil, removes its salinity, and prevents it from compaction. It also provides us several other amazing benefits. Let's know about them quickly. First of all, gypsum is a rich source of organic calcium and sulfur. Calcium is a very useful trace element for plants. It prevents curling leaves, black spots, bottom end rot in tomatoes and peppers, etc. While sulfur is available in all kinds of chemical fungicides and pesticides. So why not an organic sulfur? It enhances the nutrients intake, means the plant will be able to absorb the soil nutrients better, resulting in better growth. And gypsum is an organic source of calcium and sulfur. One major quality of gypsum is that it reduces the salt in the soil. If your soil is salty, you can use gypsum to neutralize it. Salty soil is not good for any kind of plant. It limits the growth, seeds germination, and nutrients intake. And gypsum prevents a salty soil media. And for making a cheap, salt-free potting mix at home, follow the description box video. Gypsum also prevents the soil compaction. Soil gets compact with time, but not if you are using some gypsum. It will keep the soil loose. The soil media will have better water retention and fertility. Another big benefit of gypsum is that it enhances the microbial life under the soil. It's super helpful in organic gardening. Gypsum usage also improves the root growth because of better nutrients absorption. So again, it's very useful. It's also a natural and organic thing that's very beneficial for organic vegetable gardening. So do subscribe to our channel for more tips and tricks. Now let's know how we can use the gypsum for plants and get most of it. Soil mix shows such type of white powdery substance that is a sign of a salty soil media, and fixing it is most important. For using it on a potted plant, you can use up to 1 tablespoon of pure quality gypsum powder. It's also linked in the description box to buy. Mix it well with the soil and water it frequently. It will dissolve in the soil and start working. For using it for a grounded plant, add up to 2 tablespoons of gypsum powder for a 3 to 4 foot of a plant, and don't add it near the trunk, just a little away around the trunk. Water it and that's it. You can do this once a month, and if you are treating a problem, maybe compact mix or calcium deficiency, then twice a month can work well. Don't use more than this. Seeds show such type of abnormal and cutted seedlings when your soil is salty, and to overcome this issue, you can mix some gypsum in the seed starter to normalize the soil's saltiness. While preparing a potting mix, again you can add 1 tablespoon of gypsum powder in it as a soil amendment. It will keep the soil loose, fertile and salt-free. So do subscribe to our channel. Following a correct way, you can use the gypsum as a soil amendment on all kind of plants. Either it's a vegetable plant, a flowering plant, a fruiting tree, or a house plant. Just don't use too much. It can be used for seeds as well as for cacti and succulents. There are also some drawbacks that can appear with the overuse or wrong use of gypsum powder. Using gypsum powder for plants again and again can cause the imbalance of nutrients. Means calcium and sulfur levels can go up while other nutrients will be low. But calcium and sulfur are required only in small amounts, so don't use too much. Using gypsum overly can also reduce the pH of the soil, making it acidic. While gypsum directly has no impact on the soil pH, but too much sulfur triggers the acidity of the soil. Solution is simple, use only the recommended amounts. A poor quality gypsum can also cause soil contamination, so using a good quality gypsum is also important. It's linked in the description box if you like to buy. So it's all about gypsum uses and benefits for plants. Here is a detailed playlist on different kind of soil amendments with unusual superpowers. Must take a look and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.